Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. You may need to bring out the winter jackets for the next couple of days because there's snow on the forecast. But let's start first with the daily almanac. So the wind today traveled west at 11 kilometers per hour. We saw the sunrise at 8:14 a.m. and the sunset at 5:13 p.m. The pressure today 100.8 kPa. For the temperatures in Dawson Creek, so it was already a little cold today. The high was 0 degrees, so we're pretty far from both the record high and lows. Now in Chetwynd, temperatures were under 0 degrees at -2. Fort St. John, 1 degree was the high today. And Fort Nelson, the high was -6. There is also some snow on the forecast tonight for Fort Nelson. Now let's take a look at the regional forecast. We'll start in Grand Prairie, where the high is expected to reach 1 degree tomorrow. There is going to be some snow on the forecast and some sun as well peeking through. In Spirit River, the high is 0 degrees with similar conditions there. Some snow, a little bit of sun as well. Chetwynd, high clouds there. The high is 0 degrees. In Tumbler Ridge, a high of 2 is expected with a chance of snow. Fort Nelson, once again, the chance of flurries there with a high of -2. Hudson's Hope, 2 degrees, some clouds, and also a little bit of sun. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast for Fort St. John. Tonight, a low of -2, and again, there is going to be some snow potentially on the forecast. On Thursday, temperatures are going to range between 0 degrees and -4. There is a 60% chance of snow during the day, and then at night there is going to be some snow for sure. On Friday, temperatures are going to range between -2 and -4, and again there is going to be more snow on the forecast. And then we're done for the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. It is going to be mostly sunny with a little bit of clouds. The high is 0 degrees on Saturday and 3 on Sunday. Now for the 5-day forecast in Dawson Creek, there is going to be flurries on the forecast tonight with a low of -3. And then the snow will start a little later than Fort St. John on Thursday. There is not going to be any snow, just some high clouds on Thursday. And then it's going to start in the evening. The high is 0 degrees and the low is -4 on Thursday. Friday, once again, there is going to be some snow. Be careful for patches of fog in the morning as well when you're driving on the highway. A high of -2 and a low of -4 on Friday. And then Saturday, a high of 0 with some sunny conditions, a little bit of clouds. Same thing for the conditions on Sunday with a high of 3. Now let's take a look at the province of BC and Alberta. It's completely different in Calgary and Edmonton. Calgary, the high is 10 degrees with conditions that are mostly sunny. In Edmonton, there is going to be a chance of snow with a high of 1. Prince George, the high is 7 degrees with a mix of snow and rain. Prince Rupert, chance of precipitations there with a high of 10. 2 degrees higher in Vancouver at 12 degrees, and again, a chance of precipitation there. Now let's take a look at the national forecast, and I'll be right back with sports after the break.